Man, I really showed that guy. Love it when I search for a battle and forget I started it and go look at um just random internet stuff. Anyways, um let's go to this set, and apparently he already has enough attack. No, but it does say that he should have. Did I not have adamant? Fail, lol. So apparently 240 speed. Wow, that's to outspeed base 70s. So I might even want to go above and beyond and go timid base 70s. You know what? I have no reason not to. Actually, I'll just leave it like that and do that. So yes. Impish, right? Yes, impish. So that looks pretty good. Well, actually, what I normally do is do this, see, 259, 263, and then I do, let's see, 260, nope, can't get that, 262, and then, okay, I think that's the same thing, actually, because it wasn't this at 259 before. If I'm not mistaken, it was. Yeah, it was at 259 before. So I'm going to go with the speed because it has one more point, you know, and stuff of the sort. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's base 70s. They're 262, I do believe. Yep. And just to make sure, let's go like Ludicolo is first one that comes to mind. No, new Pokemon. Ludicolo, base 70. Minus special attack. Give him a jolly nature. Yes, that was correct. So awesome. Let's try this out. I don't know what's base 70 in the OU tier. I'm actually not sure if there are anything that's base 70 in the OU tier. But I know it's popular in the lower tiers and that there are quite a few Pokemon with it. And it doesn't really hurt to try it out. Or actually it can, because I'm not as offensive or defensive anymore. So, it certainly can hinder me. I am going to lead off with Mienshao as he leads off his Landorus Therian. Gonna fake out, and he probably will just straight U-turn, but yeah. And let's see, lefties. Yep, standard. Going into my own Landorus and get his attack drop as he gets up his rocks. He might have the hidden power ice. Gonna scout for that actually, and I'm gonna U-turn because I do believe I will outspeed him. And he just goes straight to Latios, so that's an awesome U-turn opportunity. And I can actually go into Celebi here, or Mienshao then Celebi. But I could also go into Scizor, not really thinking he's gonna have a fire move. Hoping he's not gonna have a fire move. We could scout to see to be safe if we really want to. But I also could Pursuit Trap him. I really don't think he's going to have a fire move, so let's go for it. And if he does have a fire move, then it's a learning experience. And I get him on the Pursuit, awesome. So I did not think he would have it, and he didn't seem to have it, or if he did, he was predicting the Bullet Punch and me to be banded and was trying to go to Heatran, which I do think he was trying to do. Anyways, I do think I can go to Landorus. And probably would be better to go to Rotom, but, you know, it's all good. I don't know what he's going to go for. Fire Blast or something. No, he just switches into Venusaur, so that was a fine switch because he was predicting Rotom to come in here. And now Rotom is not in here, as you can very well see. So I'm just going to straight U-turn as he goes into his own Landorus. And I can actually now go into Rotom, not thinking he's going to want to go into his Heatran and go for the Will-O-Wisp on possibly the Manabuzz. That would be bad. So probably Venusaur. And it's nice to have that Will-O-Wisp because he probably is predicting the Hydro Pump right here or the Will-O-Wisp. So let's see. Oh, he goes to Heatran. He got me. He got me. Nice, nice, nice. And he probably outspeeds me, so I could go for the Pain Split to Scout. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, and he switches to Venusaur, so nice. Get a little bit HP's back. Obviously, Mega is obvious. And, I think I outspeed Venusaur, so just Volt Switch, you know? And we'll see if he Mega Evolves. And, yeah, so he does. Sleep Powder, something's coming. I can go to Celebi either way. Hopefully he doesn't go for the Sludge Bomb. Nope, just Giga Drain. So now he will, more than definitely, if he stays in, go for the Sludge Bomb or the Sub even. So I'm just going to U-turn out and go... Ooh, he does switch out. Go into Heatran. And now I can go into none other than Mienshao. And not actually go for the high jump kick, though I probably should. No, what I'm going to do is, yeah, high jump kick and then U-turn. Even though he probably will go into Landorus, I'm not going to risk it. And I can outspeed Landorus and U-turn out in my own Landorus and have some intimidation. So I check Terrakion very easily, outspeed everything very easily. So I'm not really losing too much by doing this play, in my opinion, because I will be able to either Earthquake, or actually I'm just going to straight knock off, because, well, he could go into Venusaur, but I highly, highly doubt it. And he actually goes to the Stone Edge that time, so that's interesting. I could go for the Rocks, but I do just want to knock off. He might stay in and U-turn. He might just directly switch, predicting me to have Hidden Power Ice. Oh, he's actually faster than me. That's very, very interesting. And he goes into Venusaur, which is obviously going to take that very well. And U-turn damage will start to rack up. He will probably predict me to go into... Nope, he's just going to straight U-turn out. Nice play, because I wasn't going to stay in an Earthquake, obviously. So I am going to do the play where I should go into Mienshao again, because, yeah, Landorus cannot do that all day, every day. So I'm just going to straight high jump kick. No real reason not to. Oko that Heatran. Awesome. That is awesome. And he just straight forfeits from there. So let's see what we can change about this Landorus set. That is the team I make to mess around Pokemon. Zap play Jolteon. Maybe we can change that to a different item or a different move set, because Jolteon is never, ever, 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 ever used. Ever. But actually, so Landorus would be scary to send in versus other Landoruses. So maybe we can try this. Is this not the Smogon set? What did I have open last? Landorus T, awesome. So, yeah, that's the standard set, awesome. Wait, is it naive? What does that do? Oh, that's plus defense minus. Let me try it. Naive. Plus speed. What? Oh, so they want. Oh, so they had this. I'm a genius. No, I'm just kidding. But they had the same set I had. So maybe Landorus just won the speed tie, and yes, I do believe I have a cough or a sore throat or something of the sort. I'm gonna do that. Ha! I love speed creeping. Get out of here. No one wants you in here. Let's find another battle. What's the bottom of the OU ladder? Like the lowest you can be on it. So what if I get into the top 500? Oh no, I got a ways to go. But, and dude, the people are seeming to get better, which I do like. I do like a good game. I don't see rocks going down anywhere, so I do believe he will lead off with his own Landorus. I could lead off with Rotom immediately to put pressure on his team. And actually, I do think I'm going to do that. What? Okay, actually, that's really good, because the only thing that could happen here is him Mega Evolve into Charizard Y and go for the Solar Beam. I'm just going to Volt Switch. Please don't do that. Please. I so called it, too. Charizard Y is freaking OP. Please nerf. What am I going to do now? Oh, yeah, Jolteon. That's right. This is when I use Jolteon. He could go into Landorus, but I could not care any less than I already do. So let's see what he does. If he does go into Landorus, maybe I can stay in Hidden Power. Probably will do that, to be honest. And that really, 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 really sucks that the one time I ever let off with a Rotom Wash trying to be sneaky. You know, I wouldn't do that type of stuff if I was talking out loud in a live recording. Usually, I barely look at their team unless they have, like, Aegislash and then other things that are hard to deal with. That was a questionable switch, but it works out for this case. I could go into Celebi, but once again, I don't have rocks. It's going to Scizor and maybe Pursuit Trap, but at the same time, maybe not. Do you think that'll kill? You know, let's do it. Let's try it. I don't think he's going to have a Hidden Power Fire, or I hope he won't have a Hidden Power Fire. It is a Sun team, so it is plausible. But he already does have a Fire type, so maybe he wants more coverage. I would probably want more coverage. I do see it being a thing, though. So yes, let's hope that he does switch, and yeah. So, let's see what happens next. Stay tuned to find out next time. And I wonder where the idea of Scissor came. A steel bug. Ah, crit. So without the crit, it would have done. Oh wow, that's awesome, awesome. No yeah, a little bit of complaints. And he's probably gonna predict me to switch, right? I'm gonna try to Roost. Please don't Earthquake. Please don't Earthquake or Stone Edge. I could see either of those being a definite possibility. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Going into Landorus now. Versus Landorus now. And I better outspeed. Better. In before Charizard switch. But if I U-turn and I'm faster, then I don't like anything anymore. So I'm just going to get up my rocks as he does go into Charizard. Ugh, I even called it. Alright, what wants to be foddered? Those are my thoughts right now. What wants to be foddered? Oh, man, I could definitely use Celebi for that water thing. I don't even care. I've Jolteon trying to make some use out of that this game. And he saw a Volt Switch last time. Maybe he's predicting it again? You never know. But I don't care because I want this Charizard out of here. So actually, should I T-Bolt? He doesn't have anything to take it anymore. I am just going to T-Bolt. Awesome! Not sure if Volt Switch would have killed because I know that thing is more on the special side, which is just awesome. So at least I did something right. Do I want to keep... No, I don't even want to keep it. Let's just Volt Switch. I was going to say keep it hidden, but it don't even matter. Go into Landorus. I could see Landorus being a counter to this if it was specially defensive. I might just have to do that. So now I have no reason... Oh, he can go for the King Shield, which I probably should predict. You know what? I'm going to be so cheeky. No! I was just about to knock off. I was just about to knock off. I should have, too. Dang it. Let's go for that U-turn, outspeed him. Going to scissor. What is he going to do? U-turn. He has everything on his team that wants to take on scissor. But he goes for the Stone Edge. Oh, but he can just go for the EQ. That's right. Ugh. And Landorus can't touch him. This is not looking like my game. Let's hope this does a little bit of damage. Enough to the point where I'm confident Jolteon can KO with the HP Ice. And even if he switches, I don't really care because I can Volt Switch or, yeah, just T-Bolt. So I would predict him to switch to Aegislash here. And even though I am going to predict that, I am not going to do anything about it. So, yeah, that's just going to take him out. Awesome. Playing it safe for days. So it is 3v3. It could go either way. Honestly. And I definitely want Jolteon. So I'm definitely going to sack... Wait. Landorus. Yes, Landorus. So we're going to sack Landorus. And... oh, he goes for the Pursuit. Interesting. So, in before King Shield. Oh my god. That was actually a nice play by him. I did not know Aegislash got that. Should I just U-turn? I have a feeling I should just U-turn. Because if he goes into this guy, that just loses me momentum. But if he stays in, then that creates bad momentum. So I'm going to knock off. And he does go into Keldeo. So if it was Scarfed, this was a good play. Oh, it was Specs. So, meh. But now I know it's set-ish. U-turn on the Surf, obviously, or Hydro Pump, whatever this thing goes. Scalds. Specs Scald, what are you? Oh, yes, Shadow Sneak does. I know that stupid thing has Shadow Sneak. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oof! That's awesome. So going to Mienshao. Oh god, Landorus is looking scary right now. But unless he doesn't have Shadow Sneak. Okay, Pursuit. Shadow Ball. That's all I've seen so far. Alright, please. No, you bastard! Oh. Oh god. And he probably has Shadow Sneak too. Ugh. Now you get no lefties. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Dang it. That thing is so powerful. Please no Shadow Sneak. Please no Shadow Sneak. Oh yeah. That was... why did I go for that? 1.1%. You can't do this. You can't do this, Jolteon. I'm sorry. You can't. So... optimistic, right? Thunderbolt, Stab, 135. That does more than Hidden Power Ice. Why did I even go for the Hidden Power Ice? Oof! So close. GG, man. And in caps. I don't even care that that one's in caps. So that one's a good rating, and I did a good battle. So not even bad. I probably would have won that if I wasn't retarded with Rotom. Alright, one more, because I want to. And then I'm going to go play chess, and I want to play Pokemon. I wish I could play 3 games at once, because I'm addicted to 3 different games right now. I actually have enjoyed OU very much. Believe it or not. So I'm not sure how much time I've spent on Pokemon, but to be considered a grandmaster at anything, you have to have spent at least 10,000 hours into it. And thinking about it, I've spent almost 1,000 on Counter-Strike, and I've had that since July. I've been playing Pokemon, and not counting when I was a kid, just competitively. I've been playing for like 3 or 4 years now. So I'm probably past at least halfway to 10,000, if not 10,000, because I used to play this on the DS all day, every day, 4 days. So let's lead off with Mienshao like we normally do, as he has many things weak to it. I'm just going to knock off in case he does go to Gliscor, as he gets up his... Hot no freaking Quick Claw for you, bastard. He could go to that now. Should I? No, I'm just going to high jump kick. No over predicting today. I have things for Gliscor. See, yeah, you're done. Enjoy your rocks, but no spikes, and now rocks are up on my side for the keeping. So, Kakashi. Gay Naruto. No, just kidding. I actually liked the PS2 Naruto games. I don't like them now because they're like 3D and like too hard for me. But I remember I used to play back on the PS2. Just I don't care about the show or the anime or anything with anything actually. But the game was actually pretty fun, and Kakashi was my favorite character because his special was that you could appear behind them. Yes. As cheap and gay as that is what his special was. So Celebi's going in there, taking the Surfer Days, or the Psychic. Life Orb, Dark Pulse is scary. I will admit it. It is very, very scary. But can Celebi take it? Or a better question, does Celebi want to take it? Does Scissor take that respectively? Does Rotom take that respectively? Does Celebi take that respectively? So, honestly, this is looking like the only thing I'm going to want to pair up against. So, I'm just going to U-turn out, thinking I can take one, maybe not switch back into Rocks. Or Ice Beam, that works too. Oh, God, Celebi, you are so great. And now I can go into Scissors, threaten him out with the Bullet Punch, and go for the U-turn. Okay, that is such a risky play, but he is a higher ranked player. So, actually, I'm going to pursue not wanting this guy to threaten my team anymore. And if he goes for the Hidden Power Fire, I probably will curse. No, but he doesn't. He switches out, so that's awesome. I didn't even want to go for the U-turn because he probably went into actually 3 cold, hard counters to me. So, Gonorrhea is in here. Wow, I really don't want Gonorrhea. Lol. So let's go under Groudon. And as he sets up the sub, so I don't think I've seen a sub leftovers Heatran before. But Rotom, the thing that is like attached to the side of my stomach now, can handle this as just about everything else on his team. So yeah. Ooh, Hidden Power Grass? Pain Splits, because then I can take one more, and then I can go for the Hydro Pump. So, Hidden Power... Isn't it? Yeah, it has to be Grass. Doesn't he only have one weakness? Alright. Rotom, you know, you're my man. You really are my man, Rotom. I love standard Rotom set. Oh my gosh. This set is so awesome. Ugh, I love it. Pain Split, no Will-O-Wisp for you. That's what you want, and I'm not going to give it to you. And this thing is a little bit scarier now that I don't have my other thing, but I am going to not Will-O-Wisp and just go for the Hydro Pump, because his other 2 things definitely don't want to take that. Tyranitar can take it fairly well, but going for the Drain Punch, not doing, actually. So, now it's Volt Switch. And he might predict this, but Landorus can take one. Not 2, but 1. And he didn't predict that. Awesome. And he forfeits. So yeah, I still had all 6. Awesome. This team is the best. Pivot teams work in every tier. No, just kidding. I've only tested it in 2 so far. I was about to test it in PU, but I couldn't find a tier, and I don't think it, or I mean a server, but I don't think it would be as successful because there aren't as many options, and there are lots of rock weaknesses with lack of spinners. Anyways, you can tell me a land or a set. I'm looking for one that fits. I think this one might fit because it's defensive with speed and naturally very high attack. So yes, I'll see you later.